Conversations podcast. I am your curator, your host, everything above, Killer TV. Killer be the name.
Don't ask how you got it.
Thanks again for watching, for fucking with us. Rello, while we got this time, would you like to apologize from last week?
Oh.
Would you like to apologize?
Fuck no.
I'll give you
fuck no.
Open.
Listen, where we at? We right here? Right here. This one.
They was coming for your neck this last episode.
Don't give a rat's ass how the fuck y'all feel. Y'all don't pay a motherfucking bill for me. Y'all don't suck my dick. Y'all don't do a motherfucking thing to me. Or for me. I'ma say what I want, how I want, when the fuck I want to. And when some motherfucker come and say, hey, I want to be with you, that's when I'll change the fuck up. But till then, fuck everybody. How about that? Anyway, I'm Rello the Prince. Mr. Don't know what the fuck gonna come out of his mouth next. There you go.
I'm Vicky.
So I guess that was his apology.
Apology? Who the fuck I look like? Dynamo Jones? My apology? Nah, I ain't apologizing for nothing. I stand 10 toes down by what the fuck I said. You know what I mean? Like, if you bigger than me, and if you got rolls, and you like 300 plus bigger than me, nah, I'm not fucking with you. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm not fucking with you. I stand 6'4", 230 pounds. If you're bigger than me and women carry weight different than men, I'm not doing it. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna do it. I might get blocked. I've been unfriended and all that shit. I don't care.
It was coming for you. I was getting texts and everything. She was like, yo, who's that dude you do the podcast with? I said, that's my brother. Oh, this motherfucker just unconsiderate, acting like women don't wash their ass. And
that's the thing. I got one word for that person. Misconsumption. Because you got that misconstrued. Like they took all that and ran with it and misconstrued the shit. Because yes, I said what I said, but at the same time, if I said what I said, like, offended that person that much, that shit must
hit a nerve.
That shit must hit a nerve. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit must really hit a fucking nerve if you really felt some type of way about that shit. Everybody else thought that shit was funny as shit. A lot of people thought the shit was funny as shit.
A lot of people thought it was funny. Salute to me with, making the funny reels. I just be trying to just make shit funny, man.
I mean, but at the same time, like I said, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. Ain't no changing that. I'm gonna keep it a whole thou out. That's the only thing I know how to do is keep it a thou out. If you can't keep it a thou out with yourself, who the fuck can you keep it a thou out with?
That's real. That's real. All right. Best Conversations podcast. We can't do this shit alone.
No, we can never do this shit alone.
Salute to New Future Flash.
What's up, twin?
My dog. What's up, twin? What's up, twin?
What up, twin?
What's up, Ralph? What's up, the Ralph and this bitch too over there eating a chicken wing? My dog.
Yeah.
What's up, my boy?
Chilling, man, chilling. I think Lizzo could bag you, bro. I think Lizzo could bag you.
Yeah, Lizzo can get you.
Nah.
She's skinny now.
Lizzo's skinny now.
I don't give a damn.
Lizzo can get you now.
How y'all been, though?
Nah, I'm good on her.
Yeah.
I'm good on her. I'm super good on her. Like, I'm good on. I'm gonna tell you. If
So you saying
y'all want to talk about like bigger women or whatever? I ain't gonna say her life. One celebrity that can try me, and I'll probably go all the way with it. That ass Jill Scott. The way she put that motherfucking mic in her mouth that time, Jesus motherfucking Christ.
Jill can join me and my wife right now.
Don't say no shit like that.
She can sing.
Jill can join me and my wife right now. But anyway, thanks everybody for continuing with the support, man. We love y'all. This episode is brought to you by the Villains Den.
Yeah.
Salute to everybody over at the Villains Den.
What up, Millie?
What's up, Millie? What up, VI? Everybody over there. Villains Den, one of the biggest concert for indie artists. So if you're not connected with the Villains Den, please go connect with the Villains Den. So I say all that to say, I guess today won the very first Villains Den open mic. I was one of the judges. You was the judge for the second one.
Yeah,
I was
the second
judge
one.
for this one. When I tell you, Lil Shawty came in there and went crazy, you know what I mean? And I was on some harsh shit that night. Like, yo, only person gonna get my vote to win this shit, they gotta come in here and rock this motherfucker. But welcome to the podcast. First time on the show. Welcome. We got Vicky up in these motherfuckers.
What up, Vicky?
What's up?
What's happening?
What's up? Get
Yeah.
What's up? What's happening? Congratulations for winning the Villains Den.
Thank you.
Got you up on here.
I heard you sold out though.
Yeah.
I came in there a little turnt.
Little time or a lot?
A lot of turn.
Yeah, okay. You don't got to play that shit. Don't downplay that shit.
A few rum and cokes, a few fireballs, and then everybody got to feed off the energy.
Yeah.
Originally Jersey,
What part of Jersey?
Patterson,
Okay, shouts out Patterson. Okay,
Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your preparation getting ready for a show? Like, what's your vibe? Like, how you get ready for a show?
I still get nervous before every show that I do, low key.
Word.
Like I'll be like my nerves and whatnot, but I probably listen to the same song in the car all the way there, the whole time I'm going. And I don't know. I just kind of feed off the crowd for real. Hopefully they feed off me and give me the energy that I'm giving them in return. Because I've done shows and I haven't gotten no energy back. Like people just sitting there staring at me. And then I've done shows where they turn me up and then that hypes me up too. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I can feel the energy when I walk in the building. Is this going to be a good show? Is this going to be a bad show? Is this going to be... Because not every show is going to be good. Not every show is going to be perfect. So that was a great night. Everybody was supporting everybody, and
Everybody
I like
was
events.
supporting everybody.
I like
right.
events like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like when everybody is extremely supportive, everyone's giving it 100%, and a lot of those artists in there were super fired. Like, they had bangers after bangers after bangers. So I was in my head like, dang, I don't know if I could beat. I don't know if I could beat this person. I don't know if I could beat that person. That sample was kind of hard.
Yeah.
That beat was tough.
Yeah.
Who is this guy in the hoodie? Like, like.
Was you surprised to win? Was you surprised? You don't got to be humble.
No.
Word.
Just because the way the crowd fed off of me, and I had everybody in there doing the Vickayyy shuffle and dancing with me and turn and I had everybody in there dancing with me. And,
okay, Vickayyy shuffle.
We was lit in there.
What that look like?
It's a little shuffle with it. I told them beforehand. I gave them a heads up. Like,
yo, who the fuck he?
When the hook come, we finna hit the Vickayyy shuffle, and they was all with it. Pull your phones out. Pull your cameras out. Put your flash on. Turn me up.
Put the flash on.
When you, I think they like being like, they listen. They like that. They were like, oh, she's a little dominant. Let me put my flash on.
Word. So, that's what's up. I see you got moms with you. How would this happen? Like your mom, like being your number one supporter. Like how's that for you?
It's good because I put family over everything.
Word.
So
Word.
I always say this, like I'd rather keep my mom around me than a fake friend. You know what I mean? So I take my mom with me. I go out with my mom. I don't care.
What was mom bumping in the car growing up? What was her playlist? What was she bumping?
My mom music goes everywhere. Like everywhere. We listen to Spanish music, then we go to old hip hop, then we crying, and then we listen to Big Boogie, and then it's just like our playlist be everywhere. On the car right here, we listen to like 7 different genres.
Right.
We might listen to Lana Del Rey, and then we might listen to.
Okay. Rest in peace, Prodigy.
It's just a little bit of.
Love Nas.
It was like old school R&B. Whenever she would make us wake up on Sunday and wash the moldings. And
yeah, that sound like a let me take a wild shot in the dark with this one. That sound like a Mary J. Blige, Changing Faces, Brownstone.
I used to think that
702.
I wasn't fine enough.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, dang, who hurt
Keisha
my
Cole.
mother, bro? Who hurt my mom?
Damn.
Right.
What, Keisha Cole?
Love every time.
Wow, really?
Every time.
Shows how much I be in the club.
Everything.
None. I love Mary. Yeah, I love Mary. I was playing what's the 411? I was playing that earlier, matter of fact, cleaning the house actually.
Word.
Before I took me a nap.
And now I play these old school songs, or like I play this song or that song, and my mom be like, "What you know about this?
What's old school?
What you know about this? Love, for example, I put that on. My mom talking about what you know about this. I'm like, I mean, I have
20
it.
years old.
You still listen to it.
It's 20 years old.
My go-to karaoke song is like When I See You.
Fantasia.
Yes, that's my go-to karaoke song.
Don't say nothing about karaoke with him. He loves karaoke.
That gets everybody in the crowd turned. Like when I put on that, yes, when they hear the beginning beats, everybody already knows what song is coming on, and they just be.
You love you some damn karaoke.
I'm the karaoke king.
I
But
ain't karaoke king.
I love
Vicky,
karaoke.
welcome to Bess Conversations podcast.
Thank you for having me.
We come to pod though. You know what I mean? We got some topics. We got some shit to talk about. And
I got a lot of shit to say. Cause I always do.
All right, so we kick off every week with a question of the week. This week's question of the week is, what did you learn from your last breakup?
Who picked this question of the week?
I did.
I didn't know if this was like a poll or like a.
Nah, the shit. You got to get in the same bullshit that he be getting me in. Go ahead, come on.
It's just crazy that you asked that.
Come on. Go ahead.
When did my last
Let me
breakup?
properly say, what did your last breakup teach you about yourself? Excuse me. What did your last breakup teach you about
yourself?
About myself?
Yes.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Say that again.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Shout out to CB.
No, my last breakup really did teach me you could do everything right. You can put 100% effort into something. You can think you're not doing anything wrong, and it will still not be good enough for somebody. You know what I mean? You can do this. They can ask you to change this, and that. You can do this, and this, and they'll still find a reason why it was never good enough. Why? But sometimes that's like a personality flaw. Because if you can't sit down and be content with one person and you need 50 people's attention, like that's low-key a flaw within yourself. Because nothing will ever be good enough for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rello?
Hell no. Nope.
I'm going through a breakup right now. Like, so it's crazy that you would ask that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So let's unpack it. We unpacking.
my breakup?
Yeah, we unpacking. That's what we doing.
I went through that phone in February.
You be trying to get people.
Here's what y'all need to do. Go through that phone. A lot of people be saying don't touch the phone. Touch the phone. Just one time, you can really see who somebody is. Touch that phone.
Fuck that.
Go through it one time and see if you still want to be with them.
Fuck that.
You going through that phone, Ralph?
Yeah. Swap phones right now. Swap phones.
You?
With your girl. Swap phones.
Heck, you going through the phone?
Nah. Hell no.
I'm not touching nobody's phone.
Oh.
Y'all won't see me with another man till I'm like 49.
Shit, listen. Nah, I ain't going through no phone.
You can't misconstrue nudes. You can't
Not
misconstrue
even that. Listen.
You can't misconstrue.
I went through a phone once, and that was in my marriage.
And you were sick for 3 months.
3 months. Shit, years.
He's sick now.
Still sick now. You know what I mean? I'm still getting over that shit.
When does it get better?
That shit was 8 goddamn years ago.
When does it get better? It never gets better?
That shit don't ever get better, honestly, because like you put your all into something and you just like, yo, you scar from the shit. Cause like it's just like that shit led to another scarring situation. Then it led to another scarring situation. It's just like, goddamn, when do these scars let up? So I'm not going through nobody's phone. I learned my heart is too big.
Right.
And I learned to keep this motherfucking brick wall up. That's what I learned. This wall not coming down for nobody.
I think I genuinely learned to like focus on myself and to not dilute myself for anybody and to not put my hobbies on the back burner and to not do something because I feel like somebody else won't like what I'm doing.
Always be you. That's
exactly.
How I feel. Always
it's like I'm not
you.
Gonna dumb myself down and not focus on my own hobbies or not do certain things because I think somebody won't like it or not post because I don't want to get nobody mad or
what a person think,
you know, like walking on eggshells. Like I'm not gonna do that ever again. That's what that taught me.
Well, I've been with the same person for so long. It's just like at this point I don't even know who my ex is. Like I have no clue.
I see what you do. I'll pay you. He done a live to blow everybody else up. I don't even remember my life.
I don't know.
I be telling y'all niggas, yo, this my ex is. This nigga be setting me up. Cause he be asking questions I can say so these motherfuckers can see, oh, this is Rello. Oh, okay, let me try to slide in his inbox. No, motherfucker, no.
I be throwing you like I'm just saying. I guess what I learned from my last breakup. I don't know. I'm just gonna use my child's mother. I don't know. I guess that was my ex. I don't know, but
I mean, yeah.
I guess, but it just taught me just focus on yourself. Cause trying to make somebody else happy, man, is just a motherfucker, dog. Like just trying to make somebody happy, and they just shooting you down. So
It's like you gotta make yourself happy before you just
Absolutely.
make somebody else happy. You gotta be happy and shit.
Yeah.
Because if you're not happy with life or anything, you can't go out there and try to make somebody else happy because
Don't
it's a
force
facade.
nothing.
But can you be friends with your ex though?
No.
Huh?
No.
Can you be friends with
No.
your ex?
I'm friends with a lot of.
Because if it didn't work out with me, I hope it don't work out with nobody.
Nigga.
Damn.
Because if not me, then who?
It depends on what ex you talking about.
All of
honestly.
them.
She said, "All."
Like my never mind.
I'm friends
Fuck
with all
that.
of my exes except for one.
My last one.
Y'all friendly. I don't like
Yeah.
no friendly man. I don't want to be with a man who's
Cordial.
friends with his ex.
Like cordial. That's not true because
Like
if
my
you
last one, I would say this. My last one, nah, fuck her. I don't give a damn. She can walk off the Brooklyn Bridge and I won't even cry about that shit. You feel me? The one before that, me and somebody were having a conversation the other day about her, and we was like, "Yo, you can't say that's a relationship because that shit wasn't even that shit didn't last long." So I'm like, "Okay, so she's canceled." I have no other choice but to be cordial with my other ex before that because that's the kids of my mom. Like that's the mother of my kids. I have no other choice but to be cordial with her. But friends, nah, forget her.
see, I'm
She
opposite.
get on my nerves.
I'm opposite. I'm cool with every ex except for my BM.
I've been invited to weddings.
That's crazy.
I've been invited to some of my weddings.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell no.
Just cause like you know what I'm saying. If
But
you're
I'm
not
just
meant
too
to be
If
uncomfortable.
together-
I
I'm
found
too
out my
uncomfortable to go.
husband had one of his exes at my wedding,
Y'all could be cool.
we are getting divorced.
What if she was cool with
You
you?
know,
What if she was cool with
Because
you?
my
That
husband
sound like
brought
an
one of
annulment.
his
Don't need a
exes
divorce.
to our wedding.
What if she was cool with you too though?
I'm not putting my no.
She yeah.
Oh, you can see the pictures on Facebook when you're stalking him later. No. If my husband brought one of his exes to our wedding, y'all are cool with that? Genuinely?
I blocked. Look, I blocked my last ex. I blocked the fuck out of her.
I-
I blocked the fuck out of her because it was just like it's certain
No.
situations that with that question, it depends on what took place in the breakup. Yeah, because how it ended. Because how it ended is that plays a big part on how things will go. You know, you feel me? Like, you know how the last situation with my shit went. That shit was just, let me block the fuck out of you because you really tried me and you styling right now. Cause I tripped the fuck out of you. You got me all the way fucked up. But the one before that one, it was just like, that was a given. I don't live there.
Yeah.
I don't live there. I come there every other weekend and shit.
Yeah.
If that, I knew somebody was gonna get you pregnant. So, yeah, like my last two. Listen, I'm fucked up in the game, bitch. The last girl. Exactly. The people I was gonna stay up. Like last one, Shorty, Shorty hit me up like, yo, we gonna get back together, blah blah blah, and all this shit. And next thing I know, I'm getting inboxes and stuff. Hey, congratulations and shit. Congratulations. What are you talking about? Oh, y'all not together? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, she pregnant.
Ooh,
Damn.
I'll be sick.
Oh, I ain't gonna say a lie. I was.
I'll
But and then the one before that one, same situation. She blocked me. She unfriended me and all that shit. And next thing I know, people screenshotting stuff, sending me like, "Yo,
That'd be the worst.
your girl, your ex is pregnant by somebody else." Damn. Oh, okay, cool. Shit, ex-wife, kicked me out on a goddamn Tuesday, moved another nigga in on Thursday. Now you asking these questions, there go your answers, my nigga. I can't.
These can't be my friends.
Yeah. This can't because at the end of the day, you really fucking tried me. You really.
I'm big. I'm very big.
Like I
on
said,
loyalty.
I'm really. Like I said, on this shit with that. Well, my kid's mom, I just be cordial with her because we got 3 kids. I gotta deal with her for the
But
rest
that's
of my
not your
fucking
friend.
life. Yeah, like that's not my friend. No,
Exactly.
like that's baby mother.
Yeah.
Best baby moms. That's ex-wife.
Let me reel you in.
Here he go.
All right. Let me reel you
Hey,
in.
Hector,
Hey,
can I come over there and sit with you?
All right.
I'm going to go sit with mom.
We over here trauma bonding and stuff. Like what?
That's crazy,
All right,
man.
let's reel you in. In 2025, Rello, what does a healthy relationship look like for you?
Shit, you asking the wrong fucking one. I don't know.
What would you want a healthy relationship to look like for you?
Shit. I never.
Yeah.
Yo,
What I'm used to,
What?
the opposite.
If that's the bar, I don't think it'll take too much to. If that's the bar, it's very low.
Listen, this must be a first. I don't have nothing to say. Wow, like that shit got me. That shit got me tongue twisted.
Like
Discombobulated. I don't know. Like honestly, like I said, what I would want, honestly, I would want somebody to be at the crib, you know, cook a little dinner. If
how
you
many
beat
days
me
a week?
home,
How many days a week?
what, cooking dinner?
No. How many days? If y'all dating, how many days a week she at the crib? We
you
are
talking about-
organizing your healthy relationship.
You just trying to get motherfuckers to see this, and so they can start sliding in my inbox.
Hey, don't you want love?
No, no. Like,
All right,
I'm
so
telling-
how many days a week is this person at your crib? This is we are
So-
now managing your healthy
7 days a week.
relationship.
7 days a week. 7 days.
She don't want no personal time.
I'm a lover girl.
I mean, honestly, I just like I ain't gonna say 7. It just depends on what time frame we in the relationship. All right, boom. So I'm dating somebody. What month are we in? Are we 1 year in or 6 months in? Where we at?
With your ass, win month number 1.
Oh, baby, I need you at the house every other week. Don't be coming at my house like that. No. Oh, I talk on the phone. I'll pull up on you. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. We talk. I smoke. If you smoke, we smoke.
How many texts during the day?
I mean, shoot, a lot of texts, you know what I mean? Because I sit at the desk.
How many attachments?
Oh, I need about 5 attachments to start the morning off or something. Maybe,
Whoa.
you know what I mean? I don't even, but the thing is, when people say attachments, I don't even need it to be exposure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it's your face, you know, or what you doing, getting ready for the morning, whatever, cool, I take a picture like that. Or, you know, if you at the trap or whatever, you at the desk or whatever you doing, I take a little picture like that, you feel me?
And I think that right there is healthy relationship habits.
Yeah.
The good morning text, the attachments. Hey, here's $25, $30.
Go get something to eat. Put some gas in the car.
Here's something
like
to eat. The habits is we're going to lunch twice a week. I might spend a night at your house. You might spend a night at my house. Those are good healthy relationship habits that can turn into something. You feel me? Like, and if you keep that up, then you know what I mean.
Oh, you trying to give me relationship advice?
I'm just saying, ain't that good relationship?
But at the same time, but yeah, I'm not knocking what you're saying, but at the same time, other people they not seeing that shit or they don't want that shit right now. You know what I mean? Like, right now, bro, I promise you, I done done this shit where I don't reach out to nobody, I don't call nobody. If that phone don't fucking ring, it don't fucking ring. I'm not sending nobody no good morning texts no more. And none of that shit.
Damn.
You gotta come hit me up first because I try that shit. I text you in the morning and whatever. I don't get no message till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Damn.
I mean, they say chase. They say men should chase us and stuff like that, baby. My Air Max 95s burnt the
There's a
fuck out. I'm
difference.
not running after nothing no more.
There's a difference between chasing a woman and pursuing a woman. If you're chasing a woman, she's not interested. If you're pursuing a woman, she's giving you that energy back.
Shit,
You should
but
never chase a woman.
I don't get none of that energy back, so that's why I'll be like, yo,
There's a
I ain't
difference.
texting nobody. I'm cooling. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna smoke this blunt. I'm gonna play this Xbox. I'm gonna play my R&B music. I'm gonna go to fuck sleep and do it all over again.
Heck, what is
How do you play R&B music and go to bed and don't want to live?
I just, but the same. This nigga tell you, I've been an R&B nigga since like when I was in relationships, and not even relationships. I just like R&B music. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I just love R&B music.
and what is some healthy relationship? What does a healthy relationship looks like for you in 2025? Like that.
I feel like a healthy relationship, that person need to be your best friend for real.
Yeah.
Like understand the in and outs of your days and like your goals and all that stuff and compliment it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have a lot of that back and forth, that if you don't have the same ideologies, it get hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
big
what
word ideology.
Nah, I mean that's what equally yoked means.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Everybody
real.
think it's just about religion, but it's more about, you know what I mean, like your personal goals and the things that you value and all that. If those don't align, it get difficult to like
It gets
maintain
super
that.
difficult.
All right,
Yeah.
Vicky, we'll end it on you. What does a healthy relationship look like for you in 2025? You already said you want to be around somebody 7 days a week.
Okay, because when I date to marry, so I don't like
Ooh.
participate in hookup culture. I've only been in 2 long-term relationships.
Gotcha.
So all the rest, I just have never participated or affiliated myself with. So when I say I want to be around somebody 7 days a week, it's because I've been with them longer than 1 month. You know what I mean? And like he said, I want them to be my best friend.
Bang.
I want to
Just
be
like that.
I want to be able to confide in somebody and they understand where I'm coming from, or like they know me deeper than, oh, she's just pretty. Like I want you to really see me for me. So healthy relationship, it's like communication. If you feel a type of way, I want you to communicate that to me. I don't want you to shut down. Like, and healthy habits, I want somebody who like matches what I'm doing. Like I'll be in the gym, you should come to the gym with me. I don't want to feel like you're here and I'm here, or I'm here and you're there. It's just kind of being like on the same level with things.
Absolutely. All right. That's a wrap for that.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, I'm like,
damn,
like
man.
things I got like a little too
Man,
deep.
Hey man, this show is called this show is called Bess Conversations.
What does it look like to you?
Oh
Yeah. Get his ass, Hector.
Oh man, I'm living it. I'm living it. You know what I mean? I'm living it.
She done whipped you into shape. Yeah.
Blink twice if you alright.
How they put the flash up?
She done trained you well.
Blink twice if you okay.
Nah, man.
Hey, he blinked twice, he okay.
Nah, man. It's just somebody that understands you. You know what I
Right.
mean? That we both understand each other. You know what I mean? Opposites definitely attract. Me and my wife are
Completely opposites. That is funny as shit.
completely opposite, but the goal is the goal, and as long as the goal don't change, and we know we put our children first, and you know what I mean, putting.
Hey man, I ain't gonna say hell lie. You got me thinking I should go find me a Pisces too.
How many kids y'all got?
We got 2 kids together, and I came with some baggage, and I ain't gonna say.
Calling it baggage is
I
crazy.
ain't call. One woman called
No.
like dating a guy with kids baggage, right?
I think guys say that. I don't know if
Okay.
women necessarily
Yeah.
say that.
Okay, she probably looked at it like baggage, but my baby. So we got 3 kids together.
But still, yeah. I think I need to get me a Pisces because y'all make it look like it. Y'all make it look easy. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I know it ain't easy and
we
shit.
definitely don't make it look easy. She just understand it. Like I understand her, she understand me, and we fighters. Like one thing about us, man, we're fighters. Like we have tried to give up on each other. Like
I know,
but we both gonna fight for each other, and we just not gonna give up on each other. So
Aw.
that's what the healthy shit look like for me.
Well,
and
I fought and I got knocked out like Tyson. That's why I'm not.
What's your sign?
we both Pisces, and my wife a Pisces.
Oh.
Yeah. And the number one thing I think that's super key is peace. You know what I mean? As long as that woman is your peace,
Ugh.
you in good hands.
I need to find somebody like that.
You in
Dang.
good hands.
I want to be my peace.
Like I ain't gonna lie though, right?
It ain't better that can't be a big woman.
Hey, okay, before we wrap this up, I remember this one girl I was dating, right? She wasn't my piece, but that motherfucker was fun as hell. Like, you didn't know what you was walking into every day. Like,
Crazy girls be fun.
yeah,
Right?
crazy girls be
Wait,
fun.
I'm trying to think. Do I remember?
Yeah, but I can't name her on camera.
No, don't.
Trey Four?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But she was fun as hell, but she just wasn't my piece. Yeah.
Really?
Listen,
Subscribe to the Patreon.
listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it at that. You know how you say y'all were just saying blink twice if you're okay. Oh, that's who we needed to be blinking twice. Like
Oh, that chick was plumb
dumb,
crazy.
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 Now it's because you brought that person up. I gotta tell you this story.
But she was super fun though.
She was super fun.
But you don't know what. But you don't know
Never.
what you walking into. Like if I know I'm coming home to my wife, I know it's peace. She cooking, she chilling, tablet, da da da. Like I don't know what she on. I don't know if she about to curse me out, cut me. Like I don't know what she on. And then after that, we about to have like the bomb sex after. Like
Shorty used to pop up at the crib.
Used to pop up at the crib.
I remember she popped up at the crib like 1, 2 in the morning or something like that.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Niggas just came back from the club, whatever. Nigga had to go to work. I had to go to work next day, and I got there, give me a little snooze on. Incoming.
That chick was plumb crazy.
I thought there was cops at the door for a second.
All right, man. Let's get into some hip hop talk though. So Hector hit me earlier this week, right? Just out the blue. He was like, "Yo, Eminem is washing Hove in the verses." I was like,
"They would."
I had to look at my phone twice. Like, what the fuck is this nigga on?
They would.
I was like, "Wash."
He would.
Wash. Eminem washing Hove in the verses.
I don't think he went more than 5, bro. Out of 20.
Nah. Eminem has no song to play in the club. None.
Does that matter?
It does.
You play it in an arena?
Nah.
Bro.
Nah. M can't even fuck with some of whole B-sides. Like, let's be real.
He
I don't think you really like put respect on the magnitude.
Eminem can rap.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about on his songs. The magnitude of songs that he has dropped.
Eminem ran away on Jay-Z on his own damn song. What are you talking about? Renegade.
Because they was rapping.
And that's a point.
Renegade, he ran away.
They was rapping.
He slaughtered that man. He slaughtered that man on his own song.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna sit in here and act like y'all listen to more Eminem than Jay-Z.
I didn't say that.
Never said that.
I didn't say that. I
never
said
that.
the versus 20 tracks in an arena, just like they've been doing it. Hove doesn't win more than 5 rounds.
Hove smokes that man.
That's crazy.
Hove smokes that man.
You know, but the next show, you know what you need to do? You need to put 20 tracks of Jay-Z and 20 of Eminem.
Hove smokes that man.
We talking about Dr. Dre on the beats.
M is nice.
That Marshall Mathers, I know a couple albums that it'll run with Jay.
Nah.
That Marshall Mathers, that Slim Shady gonna run with, that Slim Shady alone will keep up with Reasonable Doubt.
Who you got? Hove or Eminem?
I love Eminem. I'm not about to sit here and talk bad about him.
She's a baby.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I'm not even the type to sit there and compare artists. Like, I like him because he does this, and I like him because he does this.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think that there's a reason that those two even need to be getting compared.
No, we're talking about in the verses that Swiss Beats does.
Right.
That's the only thing we talk about. Like friendly competition type thing.
Yeah.
Nah.
So who gonna watch? So when August 3rd, Styles P versus Jim, who gonna win that one?
Jim. I think Jim needs to sit his ass down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jim got to sit his ass.
See, I'm rocking with your mama.
Yeah, you should put her here because
I love her. She thought
people out here compare Jim to Nas. Like,
no, Jim did that to himself.
Yeah,
Jim did that to himself. He said he could have kept up with Nas. Like, no, sir, you only got what?
Never in his life.
I don't think he had no platinum albums. He got platinum tracks.
Yeah, he got no platinum albums.
But no platinum albums.
Yeah.
But Nas got what? 9?
8. Yeah.
8 versus 0. That's,
yeah.
Listen, Jim just need to stay in his own lane. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate Jim for what he's done and got better as a rapper, but Nas is Nas, man. And
Jim has gotten super better.
And Hove is Hove.
We knew you were gonna say that.
And Eminem
is Eminem.
Eminem ain't fucking with Hove, man.
Wait till Devon see this shit.
Eminem ain't fucking with Hove.
I wish Devon was up right. Let me call this nigga because he.
What's your top 5 Eminem songs that you feel like are like go to? That's like missiles. What's like the 5 Eminem missiles?
Still don't give a fuck.
I know. Till I collapse.
Till I collapse.
Without Me, Patiently Waiting.
Yeah.
Patiently Waiting is 50 Cent
Evil
song.
Deeds.
But that verse that Eminem dropped,
yeah,
it was the best verse on that album.
Evil Deeds. Off of the Eminem show.
Right. Then he got Slim Shady, The Way I Am. He got
You didn't even mention Cleaning Out My Closet.
That's
one you don't have to mention though.
That's what I'm saying. And then he got the
So you gonna compare Cleaning Out My Closet?
But there's other songs you can put out there without even putting Cleaning Out My Closet on that list. That's what I'm saying.
I just feel I don't know. I feel like it's apples and oranges to me.
Like I said, Evil Deeds from the Encore album. That's a hit. Unaccommodating featuring Young M.A. is another one. That
Oh, I
album.
love her.
Yeah, I love her. And I love the album too. Relapse. The album Relapse is a crack a bottle and medicine ball.
But that's just tough. It's just
the
tough.
Slim Shady LP still don't give a fuck. Marshall Mathers LP. Like, come on, man. You gotta give Eminem his respect, man.
What's some artists y'all slept on back in the day, but y'all appreciate more now?
Jadakiss.
You slept on Jada back in the day?
Back in the day I did. Like early in the game.
What?
Early. When he was with Locks type thing. Because it was just like, you heard Jada's voice, but it was just like, it was always all three of them. And then when I heard that Kiss the Game Goodbye, it was like, okay, all right, cool. But when I heard that Kiss of Death, I'm sorry. That just put me in a Jadakiss chokehold right there when I heard that Kiss of Death. And I started going back and listening to shit, to listen to the mixtapes. Like, I'm the biggest Jadakiss fan on God's green earth, and nobody can't tell me no fucking difference.
I feel like an artist I slept on back in the day, which is crazy because it was the first rap song I ever learned, but back in the day I never really paid attention to it. Scarface. Cause Ghetto Boys, Mind Playing Tricks on You.
You remember we used to sing that shit all around the fucking house all day.
That was like the first song I ever really listened to. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend.
Me and my boys went to trick or treating. Yeah. We used to sing that shit all the time.
But I didn't really appreciate Scarface when I was younger. But now that I'm older, I really, really, really appreciate.
What's your favorite album from?
The Fix.
I knew you were gonna say that.
The Fix, yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I fuck with the
I'm
Fix.
gonna tell you one, like, honestly, I didn't really appreciate that I appreciate now. Believe it or not, we were just talking about him. Nas. It was Nas. I would say that. Because being a Brooklyn boy, it was just Big J, AZ, things like that. But it was just like, the more I listened to Nas, it was just like, this Queens nigga talking.
Yeah.
This Queens nigga talking, so, okay. So I grew, like, I'd say what caught my eye with Nas, really, honestly, I hate to say it was late in the game. I listened to Nas, but I wouldn't say I was a fan. I wasn't a fan to him until Life's Good, honestly.
Damn.
It took me a while. Yeah, it took me a while. It was just like, because being like a Brooklyn boy, it was just like Bleak, J, AZ, Big, things like that. But it was just like, I just had to, okay, now let me listen to this Queens nigga. You know what I mean? So, listen to him like, okay, yeah, I respect it. But shit, Nas got me through my divorce, honestly, with that Life's Good album.
Life is Good,
That
right?
Life's Good album got me through, honestly. I still listen to that to this day.
Vicky, anybody that you didn't appreciate when you was young, even though you're still a young lady, but in your early days, somebody that you didn't appreciate back then that you appreciate?
Y'all are like naming like a lot of 90s artists.
Okay,
so y'all were like, what, 15 when y'all were listening to these people?
Nah.
How old?
You gotta think, I'm 36. I ain't that old as him.
So, but you were like 15? So artists that I was sleeping on when I was like 15 would be like XXX.
Now,
Would be like Juice WRLD. I slept on Juice WRLD for a long time.
Word.
I slept on Juice WRLD too until after he died.
Exactly.
And after he died, somebody
Then
told
I
me to
went through a whole
listen to him, and I started listening to him. I'm like, damn, this little boy
he's
shot
speaking
the fuck out of me.
some real stuff. And yeah, I think like XXX and Juice WRLD are like two people I really slept on, and when they passed away, I like kind of tapped into them. I think today, like I really slept on Lil Baby, but I love Lil Baby now. Like I'll be listening to Lil Baby every day. I wish I could have went to his concert, but I couldn't make it.
You heard of Lil Snoop?
I've heard of Lil Snoop, yeah.
Lil Snoop is another
Yes, I have. Yeah. I think that's like really the people I would say. I never slept on Pop Smoke. That's my favorite artist.
I did.
When he was making music, when he died, that's like one artist.
That hurt.
That hurt so bad. That hurt so bad. Like that's one artist. Like I never felt like, dang, this artist passed away. But now I'm like, dang, he passed away. I can't even imagine, because he was just getting started. And I love 50 Cent. And Pop Smoke was like the 50 Cent of my generation.
Right.
Yeah.
If he would have kept making music, I cannot imagine where he would have gone, because he was literally on the come up.
Yeah.
So it's just.
So other than that,
I listen to Pop Smoke.
Let's let Hector answer. Artists you slept on back in the day, but now you like
Probably like T.I. Because it's like, if you go back and listen, he has a catalog that's crazy.
Well, so when did Tip catch your ear? What album?
Um,
I'm gonna tell you which
like
one.
I always knew the hits. You know what I'm saying?
The hits, yeah. But
like,
what album was it?
It was a podcast that he did that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like how he ushered in trap music and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let me listen to his albums because back then I was all Dipset heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All New York heavy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's like when I go back and listen to his actual catalog, it's like him and The Game are two people who like when you go back, you're like, damn. Mm-hmm. They really like make great albums.
That Game, Doctor's Advocate, is his greatest album. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They can say the documentary or whatever, like but that Doctor's Advocate is something different.
Yeah, a lot of people don't really talk about T.I. or The Game, but it's like when you listen to their albums,
solid.
So who had the best first 5 albums? T.I. or Jeezy?
T.I. for sure.
You said Jeezy?
T.I.
So hold on, wait. So we took
first 5 albums. The first 5 albums.
Hold on, let me pull this up.
T.I. for sure.
Let me pull this up.
Yeah, the first 5 is definitely T.I.
Where my other?
You got like 2, maybe Jeezy.
Okay, so T.I. first 5 albums. I'm Serious, Trap Music, Urban Legend, King, and T.I. versus T.I.P.
Yep.
Then
Classics.
Jeezy. Hold on, let me pull this up.
Thug Motivation, The Inspiration, TM 103, The Recession.
Trapper, no, let's get it. Thug Motivation 101, Thug Motivation 102. I don't know if you call that one, because that's a mixtape. The Recession.
Yeah.
After The Recession was TM 103.
It's definitely Tip. Jeezy, after The Recession, Gucci shit kept going like crazy. And Jeezy shit just kind of got a little. No,
hell no. No, wait. You can't. How dare you? You cannot put Gucci in that. Gucci was more mixtapes.
I remember being in the club. They doing them Gucci sets in the club.
That's mixtapes. That's mixtapes.
I'm just telling you.
That's mixtapes.
Jeezy was hot, but he was cooling off a little bit.
But those are mixed. Okay, we talking about albums or mixtapes.
I'm just saying, who had the better 5-year run? It's T.I.
It's definitely T.I.
But you said Gucci though, and it's like we threw me up. You said Gucci.
I'm just saying, going between Jeezy when he gets between album 4 and 5, the momentum is not the same. I'm saying that Gucci shit was building so crazy that the momentum, people wasn't really checking for Jeezy as they once was. So that's what I'm saying. Like the momentum wasn't the same back then. You feel me?
So they dropped the album the same year. You had Paper Trail or The Recession. Which one did you listen to? What you bump hard?
Paper Trail was crazy.
Paper Trail was crazy.
Recession was retarded.
Recession was crazy too, but
the Recession was retarded.
Paper Trail was crazy.
Nah, too. But I'm sorry, Recession was harder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Recession was harder. I'm gonna say reason I got to hit the Recession because it was crazy. On the way to Basic, I heard the Recession, right? But I didn't get to hear Paper Trail until like goddamn, what was like February of 09 maybe, because I was out of Basic, in AIT, I was able to listen to music now. So I was able to hear the Paper Trail. I was like, I like the Paper Trail, but that fucking Recession, that shit still give me goosebumps to this motherfucking day, dog.
Absolutely.
Like that Recession is something different.
Vicky, who your female GOAT? Before we get up out of here, who your female GOAT?
Nicki.
Nicki?
That's like very, yeah.
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, that might sound like super basic, but
no.
For
She
sure.
is the female
I feel
GOAT.
like everybody says Nicki, but it's just like
I think everybody here will probably say Nicki's the female GOAT.
I love Nicki.
I think.
The GOAT. Who's yours? Who are you finna say?
I wouldn't say Nicki. I mean, yeah, she got it now, but I mean, see, I rock with her.
I think about all the time.
Yeah, because it's like you gotta think about. Like I said, I'm still gonna throw Light out there. It's still gonna be MC Light
for
me.
female.
It's still gonna be MC Light for me. It's still gonna be Queen Latifah in that. I mean, I'm sorry. Like I know that's way back in the day though, but still.
But they don't got bigger catalogs than Nicki.
Who's coming up right now that I love female wise? Glorilla.
Yeah, Glow. Yeah,
she's like different in her own lane, in her own genre, Memphis. And she does not sound like anybody, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah, I mean, I throw Kim in there. Like I like Lil Kim. Like I love Kim. I love Foxy. You know You know what I mean?
But they still
hip hop artists, that's, you know.
They still make music today, and none of that is ever played.
Nah.
Because they
I think
are not molding with the times.
Right.
They're not molding or evolving with the generations. Nicki Minaj has elevated with the times.
Absolutely.
These older women, they're not doing that.
Yeah.
They still make music. Foxy Brown drops a song 2024. Is anybody listening to it? No. They're not. Nicki Minaj drops a song 2020. Oh, it's 2025. Either way, whatever year it is, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Put it this way, they weren't worried about Foxy Brown or them. Like when Ho got on the track, he wasn't worried about her.
Yeah. No.
When Nicki Minaj got on the track, they gotta be like, all right, I kind of
y'all going to tap in, y'all going to listen.
That monster verse from Nicki Minaj definitely changed everything.
Yeah.
Like everybody was like, yeah, this girl can rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, I ain't mad at it. But hey,
all right, Vicky, what you got coming up? Up and coming artists out here doing your thing. What you got coming up?
I want to see this Vicky shuffle though. That's what I want to see.
She just showed you.
No, she was sitting down. I ain't want to hear that shit.
Coming up, I've been dropping like one single. I dropped an album on my birthday, December 28th, and
What's
then
the name of it?
Destined to Victory, because my name is Victoria Destiny, so it's just kind of swap it. But ever since then, each month I've dropped one single, and for the whole month I'll push that single as much as I can. So I have a single dropping next Saturday. It's called Lonely Interlude. It's more like a storytelling. And then last month I dropped like a club banger, a song called Pink Mink. It's like a drill beat. So it's just kind of like pushing these singles, doing mic drops, doing showcases. I'm falling off with the showcases because I've been seeing the same people at all the showcases that I go to. But also trying to like get out in other areas more and like branch out. So I stopped in Pennsylvania. I stopped in New York. I try and make sure if I'm going to visit somewhere, I got a little bit of work to do out there. I'm not going to go nowhere and not have nothing to do. Every weekend, it's like I try and do at least one thing for my music because I'm busy. I can't fit. But I try and push it as much as I can. It's been hard because I've been doing music for like 4 or 5 years. And sometimes I like fall off with it and then I always get called back to it. I'll try and pick up another hobby, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, dang, I want to go write some music. I want to go make some music.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on everything. And
thank you.
Keep pushing. The music definitely fire. Like,
thank you.
Music definitely fire. You can actually rap. So your mama must have did a good job. So yeah.
I got some of these at least a little bit.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
Oh, this is the hip hop trivia, but I'm gonna hold off on this because
you gotta throw me a couple questions. Throw a couple out there.
Okay, we're gonna
let's throw a couple out there real quick.
Real quick. Okay, let's do the hip hop. Hey, can you jump in here, Ralph? Hip hop trivia.
Yeah.
Hip hop trivia. I wasn't gonna do it because Vicky was so young and this shit is so.
She might blow you the fuck away.
No, I won't. Because it's like, what music do you listen to? I've been listening to my own music.
All right, so we're gonna. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up with the first ever hip hop trip, Bess Conversations podcast, hip hop trivia. We got Rello going against Ralph, and I'm gonna move out the way. Right. I'm gonna shuffle these, and I got the answers. Let's see who wins. Okay, y'all get.
You got this, my brother.
Okay, gotcha. Y'all get 2 phone a friends or help, or you can do multiple choice, or you can ask me for the multiple choice. If you can't answer it and he steals your shit, then he get 2 points. But every question right is 1 point. The first person to 5 wins. Let's get it, Ralph. Shout out to my nigga Ralph.
My boy got games now.
I know, right? We got games.
This is cool.
The card's right there. Y'all just.
You the answer not there?
Yeah, Just
you read it, nigga.
No, you read it. Y'all gonna read it and then y'all.
All right.
So the answer's not on the cards, right?
The answer's not on the card.
All right. You got Ralph in the building.
Let's get it.
Boy,
all right.
building, yeah.
All right. Welcome to the first annual Bess Conversations trivia game. Our first contested. How you say it? Contested. He's a loser. He smokes a lot of marijuana. Complete loser. Sometimes I call him my brother.
Sometimes he don't.
Sometimes I don't.
You see that shit crazy, right?
Did y'all used to fist fight when you were kids?
No, he can't beat me. So why would he fight me?
Ooh.
So
I'm too grown to fight this grown ass man.
No, when y'all
I don't
was
got time for this
kids.
shit.
our second contestant is the hottest photographer in the city of Raleigh. Always out here moving and grooving, doing this thing.
Y'all see how he do me?
My
That
boy
nigga
Ralph.
He get a whole introduction.
All right, man.
For losing.
First-
shit.
Shout out to the gang.
Anyway,
A loser.
let's
First
go.
question.
Crazy.
All right, first person to 5 wins. Let's get it.
Who was the first rapper to win a Grammy?
First rapper to win a Grammy.
Jiggle.
The first rapper
first
to
rapper
win a
to win a
Grammy.
Grammy,
Jay-Z wasn't even out in '88.
88.
Ralph.
Yeah, this has gotta be
The
bad.
first.
Oh no.
Oh, you missed your shit. It's Ralph. Ralph.
If you don't answer, I'm gonna answer.
I'm trying to think right now. 88.
Would you like to use your phone a friend, Ralph, or would you like multiple choice? Would you like multiple choice?
On there.
All right.
Get my options right now.
All right, we got Salt and Pepper, Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince, and Eric B and Rakim.
Eric B and Rakim.
Jazzy
The
Jeff,
first
Fresh Prince.
Jazzy Jeff and Fresh
No.
Prince was the first.
It dawned on me
rappers
as soon
to-
as I said no. Wait, I know exactly what it was. Boys from Philly.
All right, it's Ralph's turn.
There
Oh
you
shit,
go.
my on me on the card. Okay. Finish the line. It was all a dream. I used to Word Up magazine.
I used to read Word Up.
That's what I said. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Ding
Salt
ding
and
ding!
pepper,
We giving
Heavy D in
we giving a
limousine.
point to Ralph. Hey, hey, that's 1 point for Ralph.
Damn, I always get these crazy questions. Who was the first female solo rapper to go platinum?
That's an easy one. That's an easy one. That's an easy one.
Let me get a multiple choice to make sure I'm ready.
Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Da Brat.
ABC.
First female rapper in hip hop to go platinum. Solo.
Kim.
Dang.
Would you like to steal it?
I'll still. Foxy.
The Brat was the first.
The Brat was the first. Oh,
The first female solo rapper
I
to
didn't know
go.
that. I swear I didn't know that part.
All right, we
It
got
was
Ralph.
so
We got
good.
Ralph 1, Rello 7 answered shit.
This nigga here, man.
Which artist name stands for knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone?
I know that one.
Would you like to phone a friend? Would you like to ask somebody over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Heck, bro. Heck, somebody he know this. Heck, somebody he know this, bro.
Got Heck Dad over here. Rello keep going for the steal.
Rello, no. Oh, he's right here, Rello. My bad again.
I thought you knew it.
I thought I did too. I had to read it again. No.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think I'm-
KRS-One.
Bingo, bing.
That's what I thought.
Yo, see, he
Yeah,
locked in on that thing.
KRS-One.
All right.
All right.
1-1.
It's 2-1.
Oh, 2 points. 2-1. Yeah, he stole.
What was the name of Lil Wayne's first solo album? Block is hot.
Boom. Rello up 3-1.
That's real.
Rello's cooking.
Which female rapper dropped the debut mixtape Playtime Is Over in 07?
She has been mentioned tonight already.
Yeah.
Playtime Is Over in 07. Is that Playtime Is Over in 07.
Phone a friend. Phone a friend. First mixtape.
Mixtape. Playtime Is Over in 07.
Are you Googling? Put your phone down, man.
Who Who?
You.
I'm not Googling.
No, you're not. I don't tell you.
Nigga, I'm not Googling. I had a message.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Well, he
Yeah,
said no. I can
multiple
phone. I can phone. We didn't use
Multiple
that one.
choice.
All right, multiple. He going.
Nicki Minaj. Let's go. The answer's Nicki Minaj. So I couldn't
I was
think
really
of
about
it.
to say.
Yeah,
I would say who you gonna drop behind
no way.
that one?
There's no way you could even give
Yeah.
a multiple choice on that one. You
All
had
right.
to get an answer on that one.
Right.
Go in the middle of the deck.
Look, that right now.
All right.
Which Travis Scott album features the hit Sicko Mode? I don't even fucking know that one. You got that one.
Oh shit!
I ain't even going. You know the answer? Can I answer? Can I
Astro?
phone a friend?
Yeah.
Astro World?
You said,
What's that?
Is it Astro World?
Astro World is the right answer.
you got my
All right.
phone a friend. Appreciate you.
I want to put some.
I don't listen to Travis Scott. Sorry.
All right.
That's my era.
Full one.
There we go.
All right. Ralph, you getting smoked, my boy.
All right, look, this is gonna go to head because this is his favorite people right here, bro. What was the name of Jay-Z's farewell album in 2003?
Whoa, you don't know that?
No, I ain't a Jay-Z fan. I ain't gonna hold you.
Farewell?
Oh,
Like he really said farewell?
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
He ain't made music since? Like no albums?
No, he did an album.
He did an
Yeah,
album,
it was
said
a-
he was retiring, said he was stepping away.
Yeah.
His farewell album. Phone a friend, phone a friend, phone a friend,
You don't know that
Ralph.
one either? Yes,
He
you
said
do.
that in 2003.
Damn.
Number 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
2003.
Phone Bess, because he's a Jay-Z.
No,
Oh,
phone
Jay-Z
me.
do-
He can't do it. Marvin, like I see it. Like I don't really fuck with Jay-Z doing like all that crazy. Know his albums.
All right, Rella, go ahead and tell him for the win.
The Black album.
Yes.
The Black album.
Tell him, you gotta give me the sports topics, nigga. I got them shit
Okay.
all day, gang.
Rella. All right, Rello, just
I'm a
one
sports
more,
fan.
one more. We gonna get up out of here.
One more. Let me just do this thing right here. All right. Which rapper dropped "Man on the Moon" the end of the day? Wait, what? Which rapper dropped "Man on the Moon" the end of day in 2009?
Which rapper?
Ooh, that's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
You know that one? Yeah.
Phone a friend, Hector.
Kid Cudi. Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
All right, man.
Nigga.
All right, Rello,
Hello.
do some shout outs. You won, man. You won.
Shouts out Bess Conversations Podcast. Shouts out TMG Studios. Shouts out Miss Vicky for pulling up on us, man.
For sure.
I want to see this
For
Vicky
sure.
Shuffle after the show, by the way. Shouts out God, man.
Oh, you got a record?
One Love.
Nah, I didn't have a record. I know you said you had a record last week, but if you ain't got a record, we can rap it. All right, we got to hit or miss.
we got to hit a miss today.
Hit or miss. This is where we play a local artist and we all react to it and say if it's hot or not. If we
Why
fuck
don't
with
y'all
it
do
or
one of
not.
my songs?
Huh?
Huh?
Can we?
Why don't
can
y'all hit or miss one of my songs?
Can you
I'm a
drop it to
local-
us?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Y'all hit or miss some random people.
It
Nah,
was
we
no random
use-
people. Probably have.
I was gonna give you an option.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
No. Yeah, play yours. Drop that one. We'll say that one for the next show.
All right, I'm about to turn on my airdrop.
Watch you hear the one.
Oh, you want?
She here.
Okay,
She
is she
on
here?
set, Yeah.
Area for something.
Okay, yo. Okay then. Say no more then.
I'm wondering, should I do like an unreleased song or something I've dropped?
So hottest joint.
Your hottest joint. Everybody about to
this
react
like
to
you.
it.
This is like you trying to get put on right now. Like you gotta,
Kanye
Kanye the Bill. You gotta drop the best thing you got.
I'm not playing tough. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. Can I have a feature on it?
Yeah.
Who am I airdropping this to?
Me.
Actually, I can do this without the feature on it.
You said what?
I can
play
airdrop.
I'm gonna play it on the speaker right here.
I can airdrop it without the feature too.
Okay.
I'll airdrop it without the feature.
Did you see me? I think there you go. Boom.
I love this song.
All right. Hit or miss, Vicky. We all gonna vibe to it.
They sleep, but I'm on hold. Promise I'm not the one you should provoke. Cause I am a bitch that should never be told. Make that little hoe turn it into a pastry. Take me, now she look like a pasty. Remember the days when I thought that they laced me. Hazy, thought that I went crazy. I set the vibe so these bitches don't have to. Crack you, turn it into a cashew. I got some riders who really would clap you. Needle to skin, turn it into a tattoo. Vicky and Jada, we putting it on. Strap tight like the game is a thong. Holla the eyes, I know where I belong. We got the pretty girl singing on songs. Tried to make his hips been running round. And for me, he was lost and now he's found. Keep making sure I get home safe and sound. And it's little shit like that, they got me floating in the clouds. No fear in my heart, fire in my veins. Breaking chains, no losses, just gains. We got the whole club screaming our name. Come through like we a hurricane. Jada and I, we pull up on you. Come through and you know what we do. We are the stars, so don't act like it's new. Spin her around, turn her into a screw. Spin her around, cause she look like a fan. Walk in, watch her grip up her man. She wanna beef, I don't give a damn. I got the whole world in my hand. Back in the lab, now we get this shit cooking. Walk in and we know that they looking. We are the ones they should really be booking. Doors open up, now we sticking our foot in. Playing too much, but never a joke. They sleep, but I've been awoke. Promise I'm not the one you should provoke. Cause I am a bitch that should never be poked. Make that little hoe turn it into a pastry. Take me, now she look like a pasty. Remember the days when I thought that they laced me. Hazy, thought that I went crazy. Tried to make his hips been running round. But for me, he was lost and now he's found. He making sure I get home safe and sound. And it's little shit like that, they got me floating in the clouds. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Love to make it just been round and round, round and round.
It's a vibe, though. It's a vibe.
Thank you.
Now you did Vicky Shuffle on that too?
No.
No.
I mean, you could hit the Vicky Shuffle to that.
See that
Yeah,
I want to see the goddamn shuffle.
Okay, let me airdrop the Vicky Shuffle song.
All right,
This is not
Cream
my.
with the Dream. What'd you think about the song?
That's our
Yeah, what
generation
y'all
right
think
there.
about it?
Like it's smooth, you know what I'm saying? You can throw bread to that. You got a little couple baddies in the video. You can just
So listen to this.
you could just get lit to that. That's a little vibe.
Hey,
Gotta
Heck,
love
what you
him.
think?
That's your brother, man. That's your little brother.
That's more on par what we talking about. That last hit or miss won't it. This one has a lot of potential. for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
There's you see a big upside on
Yeah,
the,
and
where
it's
you can
current,
go,
so
where
like
it
the
can be
beat's
played.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's tempo.
Yeah.
Don't say that because I'm sitting here. Y'all
No,
be
I'm
mad.
not. I'll be honest with you for sure.
And it's you though. Like it's not you're not trying to be like
Yeah.
Thank you.
but like it's you.
Yeah.
So like you want some vibe shit.
Cause that shit trash, bro. We tell you that shit
Oh,
trash.
we tell you,
Good.
yeah, Best Conversations
Yeah,
podcast. These niggas will tell you
Yeah,
if that shit was trash.
Hey.
That nigga, especially the big black one over here to the left of me. You can't see him right now. I'm talking shit.
song? What you think of the song?
Song dope as shit. You know what I mean? It's a little club banger.
Get your ass there.
Nah, you know I don't dance.
He
man.
said if you
I
see
be
that
cool.
Vicky Shuffle, he might get it, gang.
I was vibing, yeah, most definitely I was vibing. Absolutely,
all I need,
but
I
I don't. You know, my ass ain't dancing in nobody club.
She
B.
can't. She
My
can't
man
teach
said
you
I'm
the Vicky
6'4",
shuffle.
You
230.
saw what happened?
She can't teach you the Vicky shuffle.
She probably can't with this badass knee.
Oh,
But I don't think I won't try to do it. You feel me? Yeah, I would damn sure try to do it. You feel me? You know what I mean? So I'm just real with it,
Yeah,
man.
That's where I need to go.
Yeah,
They
Play
say
that
like
out.
I bet you ZD's dancing work. What is that? YouTuber. His dancing work to that joint.
Zeddy?
Zeddy.
I love. Yes.
He work. His joint will work to that for real. For real.
Yes. He was like live on Twitch. Like he was streaming on Twitch, and I like paid to highlight my comment. I was like, how much for a feature? He on Twitch talking about, I don't do features. I'm like, my bad.
Yeah, that's bro, everybody
My
say that.
bad.
I'm like, everybody get to a point where they page get big. They
I'm
all
like,
wanna
I
say
tried.
that joint, bro.
Like I gotta shoot my
They
shot.
all want to say that, bro.
That's
I mean,
it. I'll be
you
asking
tried.
everybody.
Meanwhile, game begging people to
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be
That's
they be
crazy.
too good. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Niggas get too big. But any last words? Hell no, there ain't no last words, man. But we appreciate everybody tuning in. Shouts out Miss Vicky pulling up on the team.
Thank you for
know
having
what I mean?
me.
Shouts out TMG. You know, definitely shouts
In
out
the
Killer
build.
TV. Y'all seen him. We got Ralph on the camera though. This was shocking right now.
Right.
We got my nigga Ralph on the camera.
Hey man, y'all catch me next time, man. When I gotta
Yeah.
pop in here, bro, I might say some real stuff. Up
Yeah,
there, you know,
shouts
sometime,
out
but,
Ralph,
you know,
shouts out
we
Heck,
in the build.
aka New Future Flash, you know, shouts out Jose, shouts out the whole team, shouts out She Bruliani's podcast, shouts out Diamond, shouts out Sheena, shouts out everybody, shouts out to you. But also, shouts out to me, man. It's Rello the Prince. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And my brother voice, keep God first and everything work itself out. It's Best Conversations Podcast. Holla.
Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe.